Hello, everyone. News Channel 3, Chief Meteorologist Keith Thompson with a Facebook and YouTube live weather update. 9:21 on a Friday night. I hope everybody's having a great evening. If you're a Monday through Friday-er, you're probably very happy because you made it to the end of another week. And we have a weekend that's actually on balance, not going to be too bad weather-wise. So we'll get right to it. I am going to keep this one on the shorter side because there just isn't a lot to talk about, really. Not in the big picture anyway. We'll have a little bit more to talk about next week. But in the meantime, we do have the weekend to talk about, and that is certainly something we want to take care of here. It's going to be a mild Saturday. In fact, it's going to be the warmest day that we've had since Monday. So that's saying something. Today was the warmest since Monday as well. We had 3 straight days in the 50s that were disappointingly chilly. You know, a typical high this time of year is 68. Tuesday 59, Wednesday 56, Thursday 57. Come on. Today we finally cracked into the 60s. You could feel it. It felt really nice. So today was the second warmest. I'm pretty sure the day that we've second warmest so far this month. And tomorrow we'll be in that same ballpark. We're going to be in the same ballpark. Tim, hopefully so. Hopefully so. Sally, I hope you have a good weekend too. Thanks. K&M in the house. Thanks. I'm doing well. I hope you are too. So folks here in the room, let's get right to it. You see, we have a mild Saturday that's on the way. I'm going to squeeze this back here for you. A sweater for mom, because it is going to be cooler for Mother's Day. But the good news is that we'll have a lot of sunshine. So that's good. You know, I sort of think it's backwards that Mother's Day is in May, the second weekend in May, which is really iffy weather-wise. And Father's Day is the third weekend of June, which is typically pretty good weather. I think they should be swapped so that the dads can deal with whatever's going on outside. And hey, you know what? If the weather's bad, then just let them sit on the couch. And then that way we would be a little more sure, I think, or probably have a little better success with having nice weather for Mother's Day. I don't think that's going to go anywhere. That's just my thing. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, K&M. Appreciate that. Pam, hope you have a great night and a weekend as well. Leslie, I am all about that. Deb, pig roast. That is nice. I'm always up for that. Tim's in Hudsonville. Thanks for reporting in. Well, we do have some more frosty mornings. I will say, you know, I always, not always, but I preach, wait until Mother's Day or after Mother's Day to do your planting. And in this case, that's not necessarily going to make it safe. So I do say, because Monday, I'm going to give it away here. Monday, Tuesday, we could have some frost. But then I do think that we start to tap into a warmer weather pattern. So let's get this question answered. If we wait until after Mother's Day, right? And that is going to be what? Mother's Day is the 10th. So if we were to wait until after Mother's Day to put stuff in the ground, you're going to have to really wait till after the 13th probably, or the 12th. Okay, if you wait until the 13th, we start to see a bit of a warming trend. And then, oh my goodness. Well, I will tell you this. This is new. New medium range model guidance here would suggest that on about the 20th of the month, which is about, a week, and about 10 days out, 10, 11 days out, we might have another big chill. Hey, there comes a time when it's like, just plan it, see what happens, right? Bernice, hello to you. Thanks for checking in. I appreciate that very much. Jim, where is the 70s weather? I don't know, but if you find it, we need to report it. It is missing for sure. Jeanette, hello to you in Coldwater. Beautiful sky out there. Yeah, for sure. Oh, I meant to put up a South Haven camera, and I forgot to do that. So my first graphic is not going to be right. Linda, hello to you in Mockville. Thanks for checking in. Tina, hello. I think that would be fair. I've thought about that before, especially when we have a few stinky Mother's Days. On Sunday, stinky weather Mother's Day, and it's because it's too early. We need that Mother's Day to be back where Father's Day is, and I think then we'll have a better record of having good weather. Like I said, I don't think that's going to go anywhere. Joanne, hello to you, Sue. Parents said Memorial Day for planting. Sue, I will say this. I have said that before, that if you really want to be fail-safe, although there's no fail-safe around here. If you really want to be fail-safe, though, as much as you can, then yeah, Memorial Day would be even better. But Mother's Day is the absolute earliest for me. I mean, before Mother's Day, you're asking for it. In this case, though, Mother's Day, and right afterwards, you're asking for it. Bernice and St. Joe, thanks for checking in. Appreciate it very much. Beautiful place there. Melissa, camping at Holland State Park. Love that, too. Have a heater in your mini camper. Yeah. I have had a camper that has one. I have had a camper that doesn't. And I love the one that does. It certainly is handy, right? It'll be warming up a little bit more, Jeanette. And you're right. Cold's not so bad if you know it's going to warm up. And Leslie, I'm with you on that. But you know what? I would start a riot, I think, if I said you have to wait till Memorial Day. Yeah, I agree. I totally agree with that. Binder Park tomorrow. Yeah, Binder Park will be pretty good tomorrow. There could be a passing shower. Let's get to it. Let's get started here. Yeah, that's the map that I'm supposed to have, and I messed up. Sorry about that. At least I knew it was coming before I hit the button. But once I'm in the rundown here, I can't get out of it. Well, I probably can. Will knows how to do that kind of stuff. He's savvy like that. Hour by hour we go. We start off at midnight tonight. Skies are mostly clear. A few scattered clouds. You see where they are, upper 40s to around 50. We're going to go forward. Now notice our skies will become mostly cloudy by about 7 o'clock. Temperatures are going to be in the upper 40s to around 50 degrees. That would, by the way, make it the warmest, if you want to call it that, the warmest morning we've had so far this month. So that's a step in the right direction, right? At least we're not in frost land. You stop the clock here at noon. Notice we've got a couple of showers. These would be very light sprinkles. Chris, looking at you in Coopersville, right on over to Walker there, Alpine Township on the northwest side of GR, and then all the way up I-96 past Marne and Coopersville, all the way up to Muskegon, maybe Grand Haven. Just a few sprinkles, though. And then our skies will start to clear in the afternoon. So here's the takeaway. In the morning, I think there'll be a lot of clouds, maybe a passing light shower here and there, but I think largely we stay dry, but a passing shower or two. And then in the afternoon, late in the afternoon, we start to clear. Here's why. Cold front's moving through, coming in behind the front, some chillier air, and so watch the temps tumble. Stopped it at 11:45. I actually asked it to stop at midnight, but it's not listening to me. You see skies are clear, and then Sunday morning, right? Sunday morning, we're starting off in the low 40s, got about 41 on the board. That's what I'm going with in my forecast as well. And then Sunday will be cooler because Sunday, here's what happens. Tomorrow, Saturday, we have a southwest wind, warmer flow. It shifts to a northwest wind by sunset tomorrow night. Well, of course, tomorrow evening, sunset. And the cooler air then is going to be with us. It looks like during the day on Sunday, Mother's Day, we are looking at a northwest flow for the most part. And that's what's going to be bringing in the cool air. And that's why our temperatures will not be warming up much. In fact, look at this, our hour by supposed to be noon, whatever, mid-50s. And then we stop at about 59 to 60 degrees. I got 60 on the button for a high for Sunday. That'll be about 8-9 degrees cooler than average. Now, here's what's going to happen Sunday night. We've got the cooler air in place. Remember, we need 3 ingredients for an uber cold night when we talk about, for example, this time of year. 1, an ample supply of colder air. There it is. On Sunday afternoon, Sunday evening, that northwest flow is going to be bringing in, we call it advecting, the colder air in. Add to that clearing skies Sunday night, a light wind, which we will have, and you've got the ingredients for a very chilly morning. That's Monday morning. Right now, maybe a sprinkle or two. Jeanette, not far from you there, just north of Coldwater, up I-69, between Coldwater and Marshall, and then stretching over to around Jackson. Ryan might get a sprinkle or two over there. Otherwise, it's very quiet on the radar. Let's see. Marty, hello to you. Looking into getting a camper. Yeah, you know what? I don't think they're all that expensive. I had a little pop-up that had a really tiny heater on it that ran off a propane tank that was on the front of the camper. It was an older camper, and it worked fine. You just need something. You don't need a lot, just especially, if you've got an enclosed camper. It doesn't take much. You'll be sweating in there. but a little heater will go a long way in one of those campers. Definitely great bonfire weather tomorrow night, for sure, Marty, for sure. Stephen, hello to you in Springfield. Ethan, hello, Sutton's Bay today. Oh, nice. Nice. Oh, up there. There's no way up where you are up there. Sutton's Bay up there in Traverse up there. No way you plan Memorial Day, right? Thanks. Same to you. Same to you. We're only 2 weeks away, by the way. 2 weeks away from today. I'm going to be checking in up there in Traverse City for that 7:30 a.m. start for the Bayshore Run 2 weeks from tomorrow. My running group and we're meeting tomorrow morning, way too early, but we're meeting tomorrow morning, and it's the last of the bigger runs before we start tapering for up north. Ken, hello to you. Need some warmer weather, that is for sure. Sherry, hello in Howe, Indiana. Thanks for checking in from the Hoosier State. Not too far over the line there. Kim, beautiful evening in Bronson. Awesome. Gary, how are we looking next Wednesday? Not bad, Gary, but still chilly. So cool. High only around 60 degrees. Wednesday is the 13th? I'd say we're going partly sunny next Wednesday. Linda, hello to you. Hope you have a wonderful evening too. Thanks, Sue. Good evening to you. Thanks. All right, there's our radar. Let's move on. High temperatures, check this out. Today we were in the 60s. So we finally broke out of the blue zone a little bit anyway. I don't know if we made it up. I think we're at 66, 67. That's very close. That would put us in the middle where it says near normal, that middle zone. It'd put us in the middle zone. And then let's check and see where we're at tomorrow. We're going to be in the middle zone tomorrow too. 67. Okay. I thought I had 66 for tomorrow. Whatever. Okay. Mid 60s. And then we do get cooler though. We're back to the blue zone Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, and even Wednesday. But, remember I sort of teased this pattern change on the way. And I think we might start to taste it next Friday. Now, between now and then, for the most part, it's going to be disappointingly cool, right? And so you can see where I've got frost possible. I've got that highlighted Monday and Tuesday morning. I mean, projected lows on those mornings are in the mid-30s. We're going to have plenty of cool air. Clouds will start building on Tuesday. I think in the morning Tuesday we'll have some sunshine, but then skies will become cloudy, and I think by late Tuesday afternoon, Tuesday evening, we'll have some rain, some showers. How much? Not a lot. What's the date on Tuesday? 12th? We could have a quarter of an inch maybe, but we'll keep an eye on that. That's still a few days away. Oh, today was great. Oh, 67, Ron. Yeah, awesome out there today. Is this still the coldest May? I don't know about that. We haven't set any records. But it has been consistently cool. We'll probably have to wait until the end of the month really to make that assessment. You know what's going to happen by then. We're going to warm up, and we'll hopefully all will be forgotten and forgiven, right? Colin is in here tomorrow morning. You bet. Colin is in here tomorrow morning. Joanne need more warm. That's true. It is coming up fast. 2 weeks. 2 weeks from today, the Memorial Day weekend is underway. What? Yeah. This is an earlier one, right? Earlier one. Sometimes Memorial Day, the weekend doesn't hit until close to the 28th, 29th. In this case, it's hitting earlier. It's going to be on the 22nd, 23rd, 24th, 25th. Right? Yeah, it'll be here before you know it. Ethan, we'll be in touch. I'll be here all next week, of course. Oh, I'm actually on vacation next week, but I'll be checking it. Shannon, beautiful day out there today for sure. Sherry, ready for the 70s, you and everybody else. I think, Tim, hello. Oh, yeah, I will. I will have a confident forecast for the Indy 500 and for Memorial Day. You bet. Amber, hello to you in Wyoming. Thanks for checking in. Tulip time fireworks tomorrow night. Yeah, should be pretty decent. Yeah, with clear skies tomorrow night. It'll be great. And by the way, tomorrow's Saturday. Can you believe Tulip time is already come and going? Tomorrow is the Volks Parade, right? Isn't that the Volks Parade? The last parade. I know it's that. It wraps up. So a great day for a parade in Holland tomorrow. Tulip time parade for sure. Yeah, right, Ethan. Not as much up there, but you guys did have a freeze warning, I think, right earlier this week, right? Shinijo, hello to you from cold country. in Pearson to be sure. All right, there's the 7 days. So you take a look at it. There are lots of sunshine. Lots of sunshine. Oh, that's awesome, Jeanette. Congrats to all the high school seniors. Quincy High School. I'm not allowed. I'll be checking in. How about that? I'll be checking in on my vacation. For real. I'll be checking in from vacation. That's next week. Let's see. Music parade. Oh, that's right. It's the music parade. The Volks parade is the first one, I think, right? Or something like that. Yeah, the music parade. Thanks for correcting me on that. I appreciate it. Not a bad day at all for that parade tomorrow. And, it hasn't been bad weather, really. It's been a decent weather. It's just been chilly, but the color is so beautiful. So beautiful to see the tulips. And by the way, just if you can't make it tomorrow, it doesn't mean the tulips are all just like closing up shop. Go Sunday. For Mom's Day, I mean, come on, what a great Mother's Day to be up there enjoying those beautiful colors in Holland. I think that's a great day, a great way to spend Mother's Day. Just me. And I am not on the Tulip Time board or anything like that on their payroll either. All right, there's the 7 day. Hey, remember I said next week on Friday, look at that, we're up to 72. That is the 15th, right? Is that going to put us closer to this pattern change? Yes. Yes. I would say, remember, I refer to pattern change as a substantial change in our weather, either by temperature or by precipitation or by humidity, by dew point, or all the above, that lasts for several days. Okay, so today we were warmer, tomorrow we're going to be warmer, but then it goes back to the cool air. That's not a pattern change. What I'm looking for is something that's going to be substantial and last for a few days. I might be a little early calling it a pattern change, but I will say this. We are going to have a change in our temperature. Hey, I posted something on my Facebook page and Twitter earlier today about that. CPC Climate Prediction Center, their 8 to 14 day outlook has high confidence that we will have warmer than average temperatures in the 8 to 14 day window. And I can see why. So I do think that we're going to touch on that next Friday when we get into the low 70s, which is the 15th. Yeah, and I think we're gonna stay there for a few days anyway. So patience will eventually be rewarded. Down to Indy for the race tomorrow, the Grand Prix. Oh, cool, Tim. Should be decent. Blossom Time Grand Parade tomorrow at St. Joe. Oh, nice. Blossom Time, wonderful parade, and a wonderful time of year too. Blossom Time there in St. Joe, Benton Harbor. Thanks, Bernice, for letting us know. Oh, wow, that's interesting. 2 holidays for the 2 birthdays, right? All of those K's, happy birthday there, K and M. Thank you so much. You're very kind there, Shinzo. I appreciate that. I will be checking in. Bernice, thank you so much. And let's see, Mikey made it. Thanks for the share too. Appreciate it. All right, everybody, there you see the 7 day. I will be live in 21 minutes on ARC West Michigan, live in hour 21 on the Mothership News Channel 3. Thank you very much, Bernice. Don't forget, I am on Facebook, WWMT's Keith Thompson, on Instagram, X, Threads, and YouTube, at Weatherman Keith. The @ sign, I don't know why I feel like I have to do that. At Weatherman Keith, all one word, all lowercase. Colin is here bright and early in the morning, 6 to 10 a.m. with weather updates for you. Don't forget, in the meantime, got our free weather app. Come on, you got to use it. I got to tell you, I've got the weather app, and next week when I'm on vacation, I'll be able to check on you guys up here. I'll be checking in on what's going on up here. But also, that weather app will follow me, so I can have the forecast for where I'm going to. But I will be checking in. So Colin's got you tomorrow. Don't forget our website, wwmt.com/weather. Thank you so much, Ron. I appreciate that. Craig, it's coming. It is coming. Believe me. Joanne, I hope you have a great weekend too. And thanks for that, Ethan. I appreciate it. Tina, oh, that's too bad, but I understand. Hey, but you know what? Probably even next week. I'm sure even next weekend. It may not be Mother's Day weekend, but next weekend, the tulips will probably still be out, right? Unless something dramatic happens, which looking at the 7 day, I don't think it will. Yeah, Ethan, thank you so much for that. Lily, thank you so much. Happy Mother's Day to all the moms out there, for sure. For sure. Let's see, Jesse. Oh, you got in here. Hello to the Berg. Oh, no. Tearing down the horse ring at the fairgrounds tomorrow. Oh, okay. Okay. Thanks, K&M. Linda, thank you so much for that. Jeanette, thank you. And Brenda, I appreciate that. All right, everybody. Have a great night tonight. Hey, we made it to Saturday. Hope you can sleep in tomorrow. I'll be up before dawn running. Okay. So, but I'll check in. So I hope everybody has a great night tonight. We made it to the weekend. Be safe, and I'll check in with you again soon. Colin, we'll see you tomorrow morning. Good night, everybody.